Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode, this bonus episode with your seniors of Lakers Student Media. We're here to speak to you guys about our experience in Lakers Student Media, and also to tell everybody to not be scared to join this club. It's a very fun club, as you guys probably
Yes, definitely.
want to say as well. Well, this is Jacob Leach. Jacob Leach has been behind the scenes almost 90% of the time,
90%.
95% of the time.
I try to be here.
And obviously, you guys know who Michael is. He has been on camera 95% of the time, and me 100% of the time.
We're just proud of him.
But we could definitely speak to you guys about our different experiences. I mean,
Yeah.
what has been you guys' experience in the show
Well, for the
or
show,
in the club?
with the show, it's really about learning how to speak up more and apply myself. Because while I wanted to be involved in the conversation, like there was a bit of like confidence lacking, but also, say if I wasn't fully interested in a topic or didn't really know like how to like put my best foot forward, this one like gave me some like tough love to really and like I think it was a good stride of how to apply myself and how to put myself out there. And granted, you don't have to go in front of camera to do that, but when you're around people that are going to push you for the better, this is certainly a club for that, especially in the communications realm.
I think Jacob could speak to us a little bit about the experience behind camera. Like Michael said, you don't really need to be on camera to have a good experience in this club. So Jacob, what has been your experience here at the club with Lakers Student Media?
Very positive. I remember really wanting to be a part of this club because I wanted to just go into a different artistic medium, and this really fulfilled that gap. I loved writing, but audio and visual aspects were just kind of lacking, and I figured I might as well have a choice. And you just spoke to me one day, and I was just like, all right, perfect. This is something I really want in my life. And I was never like an on-the-screen type person, but I loved working behind the scenes because that's where the magic really happens. It's all the effects, all the sound design, all of that. I love that type of stuff.
Yeah, I think the club, as cliche as it sounds, is very like life-changing in a way. Like Michael says, it gives you confidence. It shows you many different aspects. It definitely, I believe, changed. Like we've said before, me and Michael's relationship, me and my roommate became closer. Like it's definitely like life-changing, as cliche as it sounds. It also allows you to make more connections with more people. It allows you to build relationships with new people. It allows you also to have experience, which is one thing that you definitely want to have outside of college. I mean, I think all three of us could leave this club saying that we definitely grew professionally. But yeah, I mean, what's one thing you guys would say that you miss the most about this wonderful club?
Having to hear all your insults.
I mean, but they were good, weren't they? They helped you out. I mean, don't be scared, like I said in our previous episode, to be open-minded to things. Always
When you were trying to help.
Yeah, when you listen to like critiques and you listen to what you have to change. I do remember speaking to you about that. You did change it, which is amazing. I think we all grew as professionals, like I said, in this club. So with Jacob, what is one thing that you miss the most about this club?
I'd say the camaraderie, just the aspect of like a close-knit group of friends coming together to make something is what I'm going to miss the most about this. I absolutely adore the fact that you come in, all get together, shoot just what you want, and and just have a blast of a time. Like as I said, I love creating, so this is definitely the thing.
Definitely. This is from many different aspects. It's a way of creating things. Being on TV, you're creating something. Being behind the scenes, and like I said, this is a team job.
Yes.
So like without the cameraman, you're not going to be recorded. Without the producer, you're not going to be produced. Without the assistants, you're not going to be assisted. And without us, obviously there would be no show. But definitely, I believe that one of the things that I will miss the most about this club is being able to come together. Just like you mentioned, just being able to come together. And there has been times where I have not felt my best, and coming here definitely changed my mood. Just being around people.
Oh, definitely.
Like Donnie said, our leader of the club, Michael's a very positive person. To have Michael around is amazing. So definitely be open-minded to listen to others' critiques and other people's positivity. Even if you're not a positive person, you definitely, I believe, could change with this club. Now, did you want to say something about that?
Yeah, I wanted to say one thing I'm definitely going to miss about this is, besides the camaraderie, because that's a wonderful given when you have an opportunity to be a part of this club, was applying myself, because like I did research behind the scenes. Say we had topics, and I really felt that I was putting forth effort, and I was really putting my foot into the mix. In a weird way, I felt like a semi-journalist, like getting my own insight on something, but then to become a personality. So it gave good practice, and I learned technicalities behind the scenes. I'm more experienced with that and familiar with the language, so I definitely feel that along with being at Mercyhurst, I've been able to get a bite of everything. There's a familiarity with it where I won't look at a job prospect and say, oh, I don't know. It's like I have a confidence that I can pick up fast from what I've been able to like taste.
Yeah, so this is a question for obviously all three of us. What is one thing that you guys recommend for those who want to come into the club, or something that you advise them for those who want to actually join the club, or to even call people to come join the club? What's one thing that you would advise them?
I would say keep an open mind. A lot of this is about creating, but more so it's about creating within a bunch of different minds, bunch of different mindsets. Everybody's going to have a different point of view on things. You want to come to this and you want to experience like community, come here. And if you really want to experience what it takes to be essentially a creator of anything, really, you're going to need to realize that it's going to be multiple minds working on it. And that's what I think people should really understand when coming into this, and probably even like rejoice in, learning it.
I'd say apply yourself. Well, not so much apply yourself, but get out of your comfort zone. Because as a person, like, I have an ego to feed, but there's even times where I have to stop myself. It's like, well, you need to push a little harder.
Yes.
Because like while you can be confident in yourself, like you never stop learning or never stop pushing yourself.
Yes.
And that's what this club has taught me.
Yeah, I think one thing that I would advise for those who want to join the club is to not be scared. I think that many people, when they see these lights, when they see like so many people in the production room, they get scared, and that's one thing. That one, obviously, you have to get used to it, but two, like, always be yourself. I think being yourself allows you to be comfortable in this area, and I feel like that's something that I've done all the time. I do regret not joining this club earlier because we only have a year with this club. Unfortunately, we didn't have the best time our first 2 years with some of the professors that we had here. So having a person like Donnie, having a person like Nick build something like this, and we being part of it, I believe that it's definitely life-changing. But yeah, I think one thing that I would advise people is to definitely keep an open mind, like we've said before, and not be scared to throw yourself into something that you've never done in your life. And this is something that I've always loved, being in front of the camera, being behind the camera. But unfortunately, our first 3 years, we never had this opportunity unless it was production class. But to have such like a club like this that allows you to experience that, I think it's something that's definitely life-changing. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this bonus episode with our seniors of Lakers Student Media. This will be the last time you will see us on camera. Being part of this club, will always be part of it, but definitely want to come back. We definitely want to see what happens in the next few years. Donnie, please invite us back. Pay for our tickets.
Please.
But yeah, I hope everybody has a good time with the club for the next thousands of years, if it's going to be like that.
We give you our blessing.
Yes.
You're going to have a fabulous time.
And don't be
put
scared.
yourself out there.
Yes, don't be scared to join this club. It's very creative. Not many people know of it on campus, and that doesn't stop it from being one of the most important clubs in the school. And I believe having the experience I had in this club, I could definitely say that it is one of the most important things that the school could have.
Yes.
Definitely. It brings out the best in you,
yes, it brings
honestly.
out the best out of everybody. So don't be scared. Come in, join the family, and you will be welcomed with open arms. So until next time, Jacob.
Have a good night.
Michael, do you guys have something to say? Last words?
Damn.
Jake, what do you have to say?
I was going to say...
okay, and that is it.
I actually had something.
Okay,
It was like, try to have fun.
Yes.
You're gonna have a
Be
lot of
yourself.
stress. You're gonna have a lot of classes that are gonna bog you down. Join a club. Join this club to
Yes.
realize something better within yourself, to open up a better part of yourself into the
And
world.
remember, you don't have to have the screen talent to be in this club. There's multiple different things you could do in this
Look at
club.
me.
You don't have to, you don't have to be, if you want to, obviously you will be on camera, but you don't have to have the talent to be on camera or want to be on camera to be in this club. There's a ton of different things that you can be in this club. I think Jacob could speak to you about that as
Definitely.
he learned different techniques, and Michael as well, as we have been behind the scenes. And there's a whole bunch of things, producing, assisting, camera, everything.
Do not be afraid of it just being you on stage.
Right.
It is more than just that.
Yes.
I would say, in my last words, so like a carpe diem-esque, I'd say something, a poetic phrase I've been working on. You are a life alive. There's opportunity in everything, and there is a place for you. Take it.
Michael Mongera, 2020.
Definitely.
Anyways, this is definitely the last goodbye for today and for this year, but we'll definitely see you guys again. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the laughter and
Thank
for
you so
everything
much.
and for all the subscriptions
Yeah.
and the likes and the comments. Until next time, I'm Michael Nunez,
I'm Michael Mongera.
I'm Jacob Leach.
and this is Laker Student Media.
Bye.
Bye.